Hey guys, Poisonberry Pie here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about what happened to Destiny. Now, the gameplay you're seeing right here, I do end up dying in the end, and that's basically where the video is going to end. But um, basically, as in what happened to Destiny, I mean, right when Destiny, I'm not talking about the expansion, the Taken King, all that. When Destiny originally was going to come out, there was a bunch of talk. People were talking about it. You were seeing YouTube videos on it coming out. People were so excited. It was going to be the COD killer, this, that, all sorts of things. And basically, then after a while, after Taken King, it kind of died down for a while, and then Taken King came out, and it got new grounds. It started going up again, and all of a sudden it just disappeared again. I haven't heard people talk about it. I really haven't seen any YouTube videos, that many new ones about it, or anything like that. Now right here, I am using. Shoot, I can't remember what I'm using because I have not played this in a long time. But I am level 40, light about 300 or so. Something like that. But other than that, where did Destiny go? Destiny basically disappeared off the map. It just kind of just dropped off. And what is the reason for that? Well, I mean, asking around and stuff, people still love Destiny. I think people think Destiny is a great game. It just kind of like same thing with Titanfall. Titanfall, you heard a bunch of things about it, but it also left. But that's gonna be another video on its own of what happened to Titanfall. But basically, what happened with Destiny is all these, I want to say, is all these expansions, all these updates, this, that. It just kind of, one thing, it ended up being very expensive. I mean, if you got all the expansions, this and that, and whatever, another expansion that they're coming out with maybe sometime, it just, it just gets expensive. I think expansion alone was almost as much as the game. Now, granted, the expansion, it was almost another game in itself. I mean, it was another storyline. Everything like that was completely different. Now, I want to say it also is it's very different from other games. I mean, the jumping, yes, but the shooting mechanics, it's all very different. I know Bungie, they're pretty reputable, and right here I just jump off the cliff. I did not know that was a cliff. But yeah, but other than that, it's just, it can be a difficult game, and if you don't have friends that also play Destiny, that are also like around the level you are or even higher, then it can just kind of get really frustrating. I think that's another thing that kind of made people turn away, not play it as much, because there's nothing in itself that is wrong with it. The game itself is it's very interactive. It's almost like an MMO. Well, I mean, it is basically an MMO. And, you're just leveling up, all these types of things. I mean, it's also something new. I think that some people are very skeptical of new things. And that's another thing that I think brought it down a little bit. I mean, because there's nothing wrong with Destiny. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, the servers, they're probably the best servers I've probably ever been on. I mean, compared to Rainbow Six Siege, those servers are so god awful, it's not even funny. It's almost unplayable. And I want to say Black Ops. Black Ops is having a little bit of trouble here and there, but Black Ops, they did do a good job. But other than that, I want to just say Destiny is just a really good game, and if any of you who have not gotten the game, I would suggest getting it, because yeah, you might not hear about it anymore, and maybe the price for it has dropped quite a bit, but that does not mean that it is a bad game. And I was actually contemplating jumping, seeing if I could make it, but I just decided to take it the safe way. But, you know, get the game. Get the game. It's a really good game. I know there's probably quite a few hardcore Destiny players that are like, oh no, Destiny didn't go away. But to the majority of players out there, I want to say a lot of the majority of people who play video games in general, Battlefield, Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, CSGO, computer games, you know, a lot of these other ones, it's basically a lot of really first person type shooters, and Destiny does offer that, but it's online. When you want to play PvP, you do have to be a certain rank or something. I believe nowadays you just automatically get that rank with the new update. You start off at a certain rank. I think it's 20 or so, but you need to just have all this stuff, and it can be very difficult. PvP is just very difficult. You can, with some guns, you can put a whole magazine into the guy, and he will not die. While other guns, up close, you just shoot them once, and you are all set. But in the aspect of that, it is just a good game. I mean, single player isn't as fun, which is another reason why it probably hasn't gained the popularity that I believe it should, and that it should have deserved. I mean, it's just a great game. Now, with that being said, I'm pretty much going to leave you guys here. I'm going to leave you with a little bit of gameplay, maybe some music or whatever. But you might be seeing more Destiny gameplay in the future, just for the fact that it's a fun game, and I enjoy playing it, even though it can be extremely hard. Like this one, at myself, as a level 40, I mean, most people are level 40s now anyway. Light isn't too high. It's only like probably 260, maybe 300 or so. It can be a pretty difficult game in itself, especially if you're lower. It can be absolutely just rage-inducing. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to do another little shout out to my sponsor, No Scope Gaming Glasses. Don't forget to pick up a pair of their glasses, much cheaper than Optigunix or Gunner Optics or whatever they're called. And just pick up a pair. They're pretty good glasses, especially for the price. They use pretty much all gaming glasses pretty much use the same technology, is what I'm trying to say. Other than that, I hope you all had a good one. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please tell your friends about me. Alright, see you later.
Please enjoy it.
Am I tripping?
Thank you very much.
Sean is a piece of shit.
I hear you're a piece of shit.
Hey, fuck your fucking mini fighter.
Marble soda.